Hi, this is Taj McCameron from Scarlett Jocelyn's Fashion Forward, and I'm here with
Shaharaza.
and she's one of the designers of two pieces that you did, the pink dress and...
No, I actually showed one piece.
Oh, it's just one?
Yeah, it was Jody Davis.
Okay.
That was her pink piece, and I showed the black and white piece.
Yes, the black and white. Yes, and they were beautiful pieces.
Thank
you. First thing I wanted to ask you, what inspired you to go into designing in the first place?
Oh my goodness. My aunt was a children's wear designer, and so we always had the latest in whatever was happening in fashion in New York. She was in New Jersey, so the bug just got me, and I never liked to wear anything that anyone else had on. So if somebody else had it, I never wore it again. So I started sewing when I was very young.
Okay, and what kind of inspiration can you give a person like myself that wants to become a designer in the future?
Well, I'd say the first thing is to, you have to design and be true to yourself. You have to design, I think, what you like in combination with what the market will bear. Also, because you can be a designer and you can design all kinds of wild things, and that gets great press. But so you have to design things that people will want and that people will want again and again and again. I don't know if it's necessarily just practical, but that is part of it. You have to be a little bit practical and a little bit unique.
And for instance, what would you say is the best advice that you could give a person like me besides that in the marketing aspect? What kind of steps should a person like myself take?
You should, I think, go to school.
Well, I went to school for 7 years.
Okay. I mean, did you go for design?
Yeah, it was design, business, retailing, all of that was covered.
All of that, okay. Then most people either become apprentices for major houses, or they try to become apprentices. If you want to start a line on your own, that is probably the most difficult thing to do.
Right.
Unless you marry well. I mean, it sounds funny, but if you look at some of the major designers, Yves Saint Laurent and all of the designers, they all had very wealthy backers who worked with them, and that is very difficult to get. I mean, how many African Americans are there, for instance, that we can call on to be the big backers? So it's very, very difficult to do your own line. I had the support of my parents and my husband and my daughter. Little bit of money, not a whole lot. So I'm still working very hard, but enjoying what I do. You have to enjoy it, that's for sure. Don't do it if you don't enjoy it. And if you're not a people person.
Right.
I like people, I like talking to people and figuring out what they like, and I enjoy people enjoying my clothes.
Right.
So that part of it is very important too.
Well, from Taj McCameron, and this is
Shaharaza. My line is Urban Masala, and I also do a line called Rock the Block. I make my things unique by doing my own prints. So come by my studio sometime and take a look.
all right.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you. From Scarlett Jocelyn's Fashion Forward, this is Taj McCameron signing